Hello everyone, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Yoru Kuru. Last time, we had a bonus episode where we saw the movie scene with Manami, and I have checked between episodes, and the only people who have movie scenes are Manami and Kyoka. Izumi and Makoto will always refuse, no matter what your relationship status with them is. So, effectively, I only missed one scene. I missed Kyoka's scene because of my low relationship with her. And it is also a good thing that I didn't reload after being rejected by Izumi, because if I went with Manami, because I keep leveling the affection with Manami and Izumi almost equally, going to the movies with Manami would have locked me into Manami's head, which is not something I want. But otherwise, it looks like our progress with Izumi is overall pretty alright, and I have not missed anything major in my playthrough. And otherwise, last time in the real timeline that actually happened, we saw a terrible flash of moonlight. And it appears that the Wild Night ritual from the villain team has failed, and they now need someone with the Kotodama ability to, I assume, to be possessed by the Queen of the Night, or something like that. Well, let's start the episode. 3, 2, finished. Good work today, isn't it? Oh, yeah. Izumi greeted me in a throaty tone and looked back at what she was holding. Izumi, what are you looking at? Oh, the long exposure shot you took last night. Is there something wrong with it? Look at this. I looked at the photo she handed me. There was a powerful light source near one of the edges. Is this the light we saw that night? Yeah. Doesn't it look like the light came from the city? What? It did look like a solar flare directed up toward the sky. Yes, but what is it? Doesn't look like it came from a stadium or anything. And it only happened for an instant, so... This light puts me off, though. It's pale blue, almost ghostly. I looked at the light on the edge of the photo and felt chills run down my back. Well, I imagine that light actually came from the Millennium Tower in the middle. It's not called Millennium Tower. Millennium Tower is from Yakuza. Our stat allocation is going to go, a bit more into strength now. Let's keep strength above others. And training with Izumi improves my mind above what it improves strength. Searching around at random is no way to find anyone with abilities. Hey, what's going on here? Mizuki. That was the Koya's wild moon ritual that just happened, right? Why has the night not begun? It didn't work. Okay, sorry, it was wild moon, not wild night. No? Why? We don't know. And to find out, we need a human with a certain ability. Do you? Yes, the power of Kotodama. Kotodama? Now go away. You don't want your boyfriend seeing you with, do you? Oh. Don't worry, we'll summon the night. Okay. Is Hoshikawa the one with the Kotodama power? Mizuki looked away from Sakaki and acted like she was just passing by as she disappeared into the crowd. Mizuki. You're still too nice. Who's there? Oh, it's this guy. Hajima, you're alive? Yeah, I'm tough. Your voice. Anyway, you're looking for a Kotodama user. I know where you can find one. What? Really? Yeah. Very familiar with one of those. No way I'm forgetting her. Okay, so it's not Hoshikawa. I don't remember who has the Kotodama power. I'm certain it's not Kyoka, so that leaves pretty much Manami, Izumi, and Skedoin. Problem. Hey, does anyone here have plans for this Sunday? I don't. What's up? We need to purchase things for the upcoming school festival. It's too much for one person to carry. I was wondering if anyone could come and help out. Ah, that's no big deal. Sure, I'll help. Me too. Count me in. I probably don't need so many people to help out, but it'd probably be more fun with everyone around, so you can all join in. Okay, I think the localizer is drunk again. Roger, Roger. We're meeting up at the station on Sunday then. Mm-hmm. See you all then. Sounds like a team event. Very happy about that. So for the endings, there is actually a priority ladder of girls, which determines whose ending you get if you qualify for multiple. With, if I remember correctly, I think it's Kyoka at the top, and then it's Kyoka, Manami, Makoto, and Izumi at the bottom. So to get Izumi, we need to qualify for her and no one else. And for Izumi, the qualification is just to have a high relationship score. For Kyoka and Manami, you need to go to the movies with them and have high relationship score. And for Makoto, you also just need a high relationship score. ... Now it's really looking like autumn. Do you want to go out and see the leaves next time? ... Mizuki? Oh, Tsubasa. What are you spacing out for? If there is anything bothering you, tell me about it. I wouldn't say anything's bothering me really, but... ... Do you know Kotodama user? Kotodama? Are you talking about Manami? Okay, so it is Manami. What? You do know one? This Manami girl has the power of Kotodama. Mizuki? Oh, sorry, I got a little worked up. Okay, it bothers me a bit how unequal the relationship here is, because Hoshikawa absolutely dropped the Firefolk for Mizuki, but Mizuki does not reciprocate. Mizuki is still on her agenda. Mizuki, where did you hear about Kotodama? Don't tell me you're still working with Light Hunters. No! I just heard before that it's a rare ability. ... And I was curious. That's all. Alright, I trust you. ... It's all going to be a problem. Team training happens on Saturdays. And we are almost certainly going with Izumi. Okay, we have seen this in the bonus episode. So I'm still keeping Izumi on it to get the bond development. But just so we have some variety here, I am going to load the game. And let's see Manami. We went to the movies with Manami, maybe there is some follow-up. Okay, we have... This is Manami asking us to trade with her. Wait, Manami, those keyrings on your back. They are the Sango siblings. Wow, they still sell those? Apparently, retro things are really fashionable right now. Oh, I see. I admit, they're very eye-catching. Yep, Sango siblings, Sango siblings, Sango siblings. Sound go! So that's 35 siblings. And you know what? While we are at it, let's also see Momo's event. Why not? What's up, Momo? You're in a good mood? Yeah, check out this ring. Isn't it cool? I bought it at the store the other day, on my way home from school. A skull ring. I'd say it's more scary than cool. Tch, I guess you don't get the death metal aesthetic at all. Well, I guess it could come handy in a fight. Ryo, you're so fucking boring. You're the most boring man alive. Have some joy in your heart. Pull a stick out of your butt. That all the shops we need to visit? I believe so. I'll call Kyoko to make sure we aren't forgetting anything. What's up, Mikosaka? You tired already? I just didn't get much sleep. I think I saw a bench further down the road. Want to take a break? Yeah, I guess I should. Let me take those bagels off, yeah. Thanks, Momo. She wobbled over to the bench after Momose took her bags. Manami, is she okay? Pretty sure she's just a bit tired. We should probably go and get drinks or something too. Yeah. Can't even carry bags right. What's wrong with me? Can I help you? Manami Miwasaka, I take it. Yes? Pleased to meet you. I'm Sakaki. Right. Do you have any business with me? Oh, yes. Something very important. It has to do with your ability, you see. What? Our team's success. Oh my god. Hey, some dude's talking to Miwasaka. Huh. Yes, even Manami can have some would-be suitors. Words failed me after I saw who Momose was describing. The man standing before Manami was the light hunter we met in town, Sakaki. No doubt about it. Damn it, not him. You know that guy? More than I wish I did. Sakaki then reached his arm out toward Manami. In an instant, she passed out as if she had fallen asleep on the spot. Sakaki then swung her up over his shoulder and walked off into the crowd. That bastard! What the fuck is going on here? Can nobody else even see him? Ah, Ryo and Momose. Izumi. We have everything it seems. We should go back now. Now's not the time for that. A light hunter kidnapped Manami. What on earth? Why are we just standing and discussing this instead of chasing them? Did we fuck up? Oh my god. What's wrong? Not satisfied? Stopping and just kissing today too, huh? And what's so wrong about that? Why don't you desire more from me? Are we not good with each other, even without going further? You're right, but you not wanting to do any more leaves me feeling a bit anxious. Miyazuki. Beep, beep, beep. Oh, that's my phone. One sec. Hey! Wait, what? Right, got it. Tsubasa? What's wrong? Why are you so angry all of a sudden? Explain yourself. Explain what? What's wrong? Manami's what's wrong. You told one of your buddies about my younger classmate, didn't you? What? I don't know who that is. It wouldn't take me long to tell if you're actually telling the truth. Are you seriously accusing me of something so heinous, Tsubasa? I wish I didn't have to. But there is nobody else I can think of that could have heard about you. Good. Tsubasa. Sorry, I just... Down the road, past the forest toward the mountain, is a Western-style mansion. It's invisible to the eyes of the average person, but not to the firefolk. Thank you. Go, hurry. Mizuki walked out of the path, lips clenched and her head hanging. Once again, she was alone. Right. I'm just being selfish. Why am I trying to gain... Why am I trying to gain what I wanted as a human, after having already discarded my humanity? I knew this was the only way for me, and even then... Solitude greets me once more. Seems that dreams are the only place I can call home after all. So I'm guessing it's not actually her that snitched on Manami, it's Hajima? Mention surroundings. Is everyone here? Ready to go whenever. Where the hell is Hoshi anyway? He's the one who told us about this place, right? Pretty sure he said he'd catch up with us a little late. Stupid asshole. The hell's gotten into him anyway? From the info we have, the enemy seems to be the martial artist light hunter we met in the city before. Looks like he'll be a fierce opponent. There is likely to be others about as tough as him hiding out in this mansion as well. Don't let your guard down. I won't. Okay, everyone. Let's find Manami and then get the hell out of this place. Here we go. Okay. Sudden plot dungeon. Alright. Well, obviously it is Izumi and we cannot even take her out. Yoka or Makoto? Yoka has some AoEs. Makoto has some... what are they called? Elemental attacks. Tough choice, honestly. I think Yoka? I think... yeah, let's go Izumi Kyoka. Sure. Well, we don't actually need any. I think we have enough. Would have been nice if I could create some weapons before going in, but I cannot. So it is what it is. Yeah, we have seen this mansion. Mansion depths. So, she is the one with the power of Kotodama. Yes, we force you asleep with some magic. Then we shall begin before she awakens. It'd be a pain to restrain her, and she'd be happy if her memories only returned into her dreams. What exactly do you plan to do with Hyokoya? Are you, by any chance, concerned with her? Not really, just... Fret not. She isn't going to be impaled as part of some barbaric blood sacrifice. We're just going to use her as a... vessel, let's say. A vessel. The power of Kotodama allows one to infuse their very words with spiritual energy. To know and believe in other souls so deeply has altered the inner workings of her mind. In other words, she is a perfect candidate to act as a spirit medium. A medium? Koya, are you serious? Dead serious. We will have the queen possess this girl. We stole the hearts of many for her revival, gathering moonlight to enact the wild moon ritual. Yet she will not come down to the surface. I wish to ask her why directly. Will this girl be okay afterwards? I doubt she will come to any physical injuries, but one must wonder what she will see and hear as the queen's presence takes hold of her. What's wrong? There are several people drawing closer. It's the firefolk. I'll take care of them. As will I. Can you handle the girl yourself, Koya? Yes. Go forth and teach them the meaning of terror. Of course. Let us go, Sakaki. Understood. Kachak. Pitiful humans. May your kind tear each other apart. Now then, let us begin. My dearest sister. Okay, so what do we have? Yep, you have nothing equipped. Unfortunate. Okay, I actually fucked up and everything you have is physical. I thought you had some... Okay, you have a couple single target, not only metal attacks. Oh boy. Oh well. Fine. This is a plot dungeon, so I do not care. Give me visibility. Enemies. Is this like a maze or something? Okay, it is the Dream Eaters. I guess wipe them out. This is ailments. Do a 4-wing blade. But on the upside, these are monsters we have already beaten quite a long time ago. So... even if Kyoka is a pretty whatever party member, I am not terribly sad about fighting these guys. Do another 4-wing blade on the Dream Eaters. But turns out I definitely should have taken Makoto with me. Oop, item. It's just some moon fragments. Should I be mapping this out? Maybe. Or maybe not. Okay. Kyoka is losing HP, but I guess I can shell out some of my healing potions. I'm not even going to do that. It's a plot mission. There are usually enough healing spots in this one. Okay, one down. They are flying, so Kyoka is actually super effective against, which is neat. You will not be able to heal her. And we are level 26. Very nice, very nice. Okay. The shape doesn't seem to be anything special for me, but... Is this another puzzle dungeon like the... like Hajima's? Uncertain. We know that the right path eventually leads to a chest, so that is probably worth exploring. Okay, perfect configuration, and take all of them out. Hell yeah, Izumi also leveled up. Okay, her bond is maxed out, very nice, I am happy about that. And I suspect she might not have any more skills to gain. That is a possibility. Okay, right side is a dead end. So it was a good thing coming here first. Okay, full moonbill. I'm not actually okay, we have the healing spots. I'm not sure how much of the game there is actually left. The plot feels a bit uncertain as to how much there is still to go. I imagine it's probably a year-long game like Persona, so it would... I would guess most likely it would go until maybe New Year. But even then, it's... Maybe this is the end. We just boil them in this mansion and it ends. I'm uncertain. The fact that a third moon icon didn't appear for Izumi suggests that we have completely maxed out her bond. And that her moons are yellow now instead of blue. So I would guess that not all that much of a game is left. Okay. Mansion Rift 1 down. Damn those light hunters. Why the hell would they kidnap Manami? I have no idea. They didn't even try to possess her. Why stoop to kidnapping? They must have some greater motive. Forget exploring. Mana's safety is our #1 priority. We need to find her. Okay. A trap dungeon now. Now we have traps. Let's see. Oh, chess. I guess since we are not getting any training points, I am probably going to stop fighting all enemies, since levels are not really worth much. Although maybe I will fight enough of them to get to level 26 for Kyoka. Clearly we are ahead of the curve for this dungeon, so... Okay. A big line. You know what? Target line. Okay, this inflicts confusion. This is startup 5, slow cooldown 5. Okay, well. Fine, do this. Unfortunately, yeah, the order of operations is going to be wrong. Also, after running with Manami so much, it really puts into perspective how small Hyoka's health bar is. She's only 169. Such low spirit.
やっちゃえっちゅあなたに朝は訪れないみんな怪我はない
Okay, one more fight and she will be level 26. Well, let's go for this one. And where is our infinite? There is our infinite. Boom. Hyoka has leveled up. Did she get anything cool and new? No, of course she did not. I think a pittance of moon fragments, and we found the exit. I would like to find the healing spot first, before leaving. Surely there is one on this level. Single target, 2 wing blow, there we go. Perfect order of operations. Very good. A chest with a pill. More chests. Give me some level 4 stones, please. Actually, oh, her regular attack is now fully long range. I did not notice how that happened. I guess their attacks improve with the levels. I'm not sure if Izumi's really improves, but Hyoka's definitely didn't have a full field reach before. This is new. Okay, I have not found a healing spot. That is a bit annoying, but we can live with that. We can live with that. Ah, there is a healing spot. Fantastic. Hidon suddenly paused in place. Notice something, Makoto? That wall just now. I saw some sort of flash come from it. You sure you're not imagining it? I definitely don't see anything. I swear it was around here somewhere. As she brushed her fingers along the wall, it then suddenly began rippling unnaturally. The hell? The wall itself twisted and turned. Its shape became an arm that lunged out and grabbed Hidoi, dragging her toward the wall. Her arm was being pulled into the wall, sinking in as if it were being dipped into a pool of water. Makoto! Hidoi! Her body was sucked into the wall as we watched in horror. Do something? Hidoi! ... Let's go, girl. But she... Don't worry. Makoto can take care of herself. Hidoi. Okay, I guess we're just not going to do anything? Sure. Well, I talked shit about Kyoka, but fine, let's skip Kyoka. Or should I switch to Shin? Let's spend some time with Momose. Cool level 21 guy. You even have some items equipped. And, well, your skills still suck. You do have a group attack. With a Molotov cocktail, you have some range. Yeah, it is what it is. Let's hang out with Momo. You now have the elbow strike. Let's see how your basic attack does. It's decent. It is good enough.
あなたに朝は訪れない。夜に帰りなさい。
Alright, I feel... let's go to the end. I don't imagine the exit is on this side, to be honest. It is convenient that his attacks are relatively fast, but still he is kind of completely redundant with Ariel, so... I cannot imagine having him in an optimized team. Okay. Even in combat, he is still bragging for Izumi. I guess we found the exit. Sure. Yeah. Okay. Well, I don't imagine there was anything major on the previous floor. There never is. A bunch of items. What is Momo's trade again? He has just plus 10 across the board. Okay. A bunch of traps. Not the exit. So, okay, there it is. A heal spot, which we don't need because we skipped all the fighting, I guess. Okay, that's... I stopped in place, noticing the shape of a person walking toward. You alright, Makoto? Hoshikawa, you doing? Oh, well, if it isn't Joe. Why are you with her, Hoshikawa? Oh, I happened to run into her when I got in through the window. He helped me get out of a tight spot. Forget about that, though. Have you found Miwasaka yet? Not yet, I'm afraid. Then let's hurry. Time is of the essence. Right. Are you two doppelgangers? You sound like you would be doppelgangers. Let's take Makoto. Yeah, you have a variety of attacks. Although your spirit is also lacking. What even are your stats? Okay. Yeah, your mind is a bit behind the ball. Although, okay, compared to my stats, you are pretty bad. Why are my stats this high? I guess improvements from... No, my stats are always that high. Right, we have just upgraded a lot. Sure. Okay. Sorry, I had a bit of a sneezing fit. Okay, let's just do a basic attack. Suboptimal. Okay, this time you can do a line attack. Although it is a bit slow. Ow. Ow. Underwhelming. Why was it so weak? Makoto, what do you have to say for yourself? Well, at least she leveled up. I don't think she got anything new here. And is there absolutely nothing in the back? Well, there is an item. Okay, level 3 redstone. Worth it. I would say this was absolutely worth it. And you are typeless. You really don't do much damage to these things. I wonder why. They're not even resistant to physical. Makoto is just weak against them for some reason. Oh. An event, I think? Blue stone and a silver stone. All level 3s. Good to have. Slam. Shit, just how many rooms does this damn place have? Okay, this feels like progression, in which case let's check out the rest of the mansion first. If they are handing out level 3 stones, I want in on that. I want more level 3 stones.
Yoruに帰りなさい。夜に帰りなさい。
And a dot stone, okay. I think that was one of every element, so still a pretty good haul. Considering how pricey they are and how we can only buy level 1s. Slam. Shit, just how many rooms does this damn place have? The rift is starting to break up. I think we're getting close. I better have not done anything fucking weird to her. Don't make us imagine the worst case scenario. I wouldn't be able to handle it if anything happened to her. Anyone who lays a hand on her is gonna get it. I'll shred them into a million pieces. Someone's coming. What? Dot. Gotcha. We open the door, gulping down the air inches. Exclamation mark. Dot. We meet again. The silhouettes of two people greeted us. One was the bespectacled light hunter we met in the plaza the other day, Sakaki. And the other was... I've seen this guy before. Soji. Huh? The man in black turned to his side in response to Izumi. Izumi? Finally. Dear brother, I finally found you. Oh, okay. You do not look terribly alike, I got to admit. What? That guy is Kagura's brother. What the hell is me? Izumi, Kyoka, and Makoto, huh? I hadn't expected to see all of you again in a place such as this. It's been quite some time, Soji. Where's my sister? Give her back to me. Kyoka. Oh. Okay, so the girl he has who is sleeping all the time is... Okay, what the fuck is happening? Kyoka knows him too. There's a lot I don't get. But I understand one thing above all else. This man that Izumi said is her brother, that Kyoka seems to know, is a legend. Our enemy. Brother. Makoto stepped in front of Izumi, whose face was on the verge of tears. Makoto? Makoto, please, let me through. I can't do that. Why? I have a duty to fulfill, much like you do. Huh? Soji Kagura. Makoto, it's been quite some time. You should know full well what our reunion here entails. ... The sin of breaking the seal. No amount of punishment is enough to repent for such a crime. Makoto took another step forward, fists clenched and ready for battle. Ball drill gloves. I'm afraid I cannot let myself perish here. Sakaki, call forth the fell press of the Light Hunters. Sir, with all due respect, that girl is your... Do you have a death wish? No. If you value your life, then you must face any foe head-on, no matter. His shoulders bent over slightly, dangling a crest shaped like an upside-down version of the Firefolk medal from his neck. Space warped under the moonlight as it touched the inverted cross of the medal, producing a sword he grabbed hold of. So I'm guessing this is the Firefolk medal. He is just Christian cross, and he is not wearing an inverted version of it. It's the same design as our medals. Fine, very well. Sakaki dangled his own medal in the same manner, producing bullets he loaded into his gun. Soji, wait! I just want to talk with you. Let's do this. Brother. Here they come. Soji! Hey, the hell should we be doing? We fight, obviously. There's a lot I don't get, but I can at least tell they're light hunters, and we are the fire. Yeah. ... Well, a destined battle for unclear reason. Yeah. Would have been nice to heal first. Yeah, I guess let's take this. Willow's Cry. Well, they're both human. Well, no, they're both bosses. So. Ouch. Okay, fucking hell. Jesus. Okay. A bajillion damage? Okay, okay, Sakaki is resistant. I see how this is. Is this a meant to lose fight? This feels like a meant to lose fight. Let's go for a bolt drill jaw on Soji. Yeah, okay, we are. I'm missing him. This is not winnable. This is so much damage. Yeah, okay. Screw you. This is bullshit. Huh. Damn, that's tough. Seems our match isn't an even one. Damn, why can't I predict his moves? It's only natural. A rookie relied on their powers, couldn't possibly evade my space rending blade. Brother, I'm afraid I require you all to die now. Soji, that's a bit. ... Hidoin was the only one of us to get up from her knees, legs wobbling as she stepped forward. Hidoin. Makoto. ... How many times has she used the gloves? They were covered in soot and dried blood, stained black with burns. Quite the willpower you have. Your moves have certainly gotten more proficient since your time training in the village as well. ... But such battered fists are incapable of defeating me. Damn. His words seemed accurate. Nevertheless, she bit down on her lip and walked forward, fists put up in a fighting stance. Don't do it. My, how noisy it is out here. Gotcha. ... As I was processing the unfamiliar voice, A third person appeared from behind Sakaki and Soji. I had never seen this man before. Yes, you have. He was tall, young, and wore a luxurious coat. The red glimmer in his eyes was akin to a hawk staring down its prey. Koya. So his name is Koya, huh? ... Are you lot the Kotodama girl's friends, perchance? His voice echoed throughout the room, with a tone neither cold nor warm. Grouping up just to save one person, hmm? Humans these days are quite unusual. We told you we would handle it. Why are you out here now? Oh, my business has been dealt with. I was just curious about what was going on, and... He cut himself off, and then scanned across the room, looking at all of us. Seems they've had their fill of fear for the evening. Fuck you, I ain't afraid of no... Ah, but your knees are shaking. Do you not realize? Eh. Now then, Soji, why don't we let them off the hook for now? What? Huh? What are you saying? They're still so very young. Not once have they ever truly tasted loss or failure. Their attack on us is merely a sign of them not knowing their place. Nothing worth taking their lives over. This is a very strange behavior. Okay. ... Fine. He backed off, drawing his sword back into the middle. Brother. Do not call me that. What? I have long since discarded my humanity, and with it, my relations to other humans. Never show yourself to me again. ... Soji, wait! Misato, is my sister okay? ... She leaves. But you will never see her again. ... Your friend is in the room behind me. Rest assured, she has come to no harm. Now, if you will excuse us. He paused mid turning around, his eyes fixed upon me. Lame. Oh yeah? Never mind. Let's go. Right. Farewell, O clan of flames. Proceed forth, when none of you can hear us anymore. ... We lost. ... Yeah. We lost as hard as we could have. Well. That was one hell of an adventure. ... Well, Soji, happy to have seen your family once again. One without humanity does not desire to indulge in relating with others. Really, no need to be so stiff about this. Regardless, what are you thinking? Oh, confused why I wanted them left alive. It's not like you to leave people alive for no reason at all. As sharp as ever, I see. Their lives are necessary to call forth the queen. That is all. So you know why the ritual didn't succeed? What? It's absurd. Absurdity is the only reason why the queen did not descend. Question mark? I will not make the same mistake next time. We'll need to do some special preparations, but the queen will appear before us. Is that so? Okay, Mizuki will probably be happy about it too. Ah, but the resplendent love. The what? It's nothing. The new moon 2 months from now. That will be the time when the night comes. So I'm guessing that is probably the end of the game. ... And then we went and had a school festival? Question mark? ... That guy in the black suit. Shinkai was the first to speak. His voice was softer than usual, his gaze more scornful. He is your big brother. Seriously? Yes, Soji Kagura is my blood-related brother. Fucking hell. Yoko and Makoto knew this as well. That the head of our club's brother is an ally of the Lighthearts. Yeah. We've always known. I've known Soji since before I even met Izumi. Regardless, Manami was put into this much danger. We need a proper explanation. Now. There is a lot I need to tell you all. I just don't know where to start. I'll explain everything in the club room tomorrow. I promise. Okay, then I'll be heading out. We traded glances with each other, silent all the while, and then we all started making our way back out to our homes. We fucked this up. And this is actually where I'm going to wrap up this episode. Whatever Ryo is pondering, we will see tomorrow. But that seems like a good place to stop. So, thank you for watching everyone, and have a good day. Goodbye.